this is going to be the video. This is the video on my channel. Like, I've got the one, my character on the next step, where I made a fake character. This is my character on the next step, not clickbait. That's the title. I got the title. Hello everybody, it's nice to see you. It's literally been 3 months since I've uploaded. No, it's been 4 months because it's April and I last uploaded in December. And you probably have seen yesterday when I'm filming this, but like 4 days ago for you, the next step announced that season 8 is happening. And if you're like me, well, you probably are. If you subscribe to this channel, you probably love the next step and you're probably very excited. But you've probably seen the title, and I'm also excited about something else as well. As I have now announced on my Instagram and my new TikTok, so go follow me on TikTok, I am in season 8 of The Next Step. Like, for real. I'm physically there. I went to Canada, I shot it, I rapped, I met everybody, and I'm in it. Like, what? Oh, the more that I keep saying it, like now that it's actually announced over, it's starting to feel very real. It didn't really feel real up to now, but I think it will actually hit me when I see it aired and like I react to myself. That'd be madness, and I hope I do a good job. Otherwise, I'm gonna start critiquing myself, which I probably will do anyway. But yeah, I'm just so excited. So I've basically compiled a script of everything I think you guys will want to know and need to know, and also just what I want to tell you about my experience. So I'm going to try and just reel off, I don't know, just try and say everything that I think needs to be said. And then obviously in the comments, you can leave me questions. If you have any questions, I'll try and answer them. First of all, I just want to say shout out to The Next Step Lash in America on Instagram, because for months they've been posting theories and they've been re-uploading pictures that cast members have put up, and they've been like, oh, maybe this means season 8, and I'm like, yes, it does, but I can't tell you. Or there's been something like I've wanted to tell them to look at what they've posted because it's obvious. But big shout out to you, because I usually always message them and be like, hey, have you seen this? Or hey, keep an eye out for this because CBBC is saying this. Obviously nothing that I'm not meant to share, but yeah, like shout out to you, because there's been so many times where I've been like, oh my gosh, I just want to say yes, you are correct. But I don't think anyone theorized that I was in the new season. Not yet, anyway. Like, I've just reposted the reel that CBBC shared, and I put the little eye emojis. So maybe people will think, that's a bit suspicious. Why is she putting eyes and not yay? As if she knows something. But we'll see. And my character is called Tiara Bling. I'm having to talk in riddles. So you're probably thinking, how did this happen? Did you apply? Did you ask? Did you message and be like, hey, can I be in this season? No, I knew nothing at all. And I'll insert here I'm getting like giddy thinking about it, but basically myself and Lee Hinchcliffe, who is also a CBBC presenter, so we were told The Next Step season 8 is happening and we're having to film a pre-record to obviously put out whenever it is that they decide to announce it. But we knew about that. I was like, yay. It also said on the script that Miles Dobson and Alexandra Chaves were joining us via Zoom to also announce it. So I was like, yay, brilliant. And I messaged Miles. I was like, look, Miles, I've got the script. Are you ready to do this today? So then we rehearsed, and when we rehearsed, it was great, but Lee didn't have any lines in the script. And how the scripts are for CBBC, they're very vague. But it's usually evenly distributed amount of words between us so that it flows nicely. But Lee didn't have anything to say. So I was like, Lee, do you want this line instead? And he was like, no, it's fine. And also the producers in my ear were like, no, it's fine. Don't give Lee any words. And me being oversensitive and like having quite a big heart, I was like, no, it's fine. I'll just give Lee some of my lines. It's not fair. And then they were like, no, actually, Lee, you can just go sit down. And I was like, no, it's fine. I'll just give Lee some of my lines. But he didn't get any of my lines. So they were like, Alicia, just do this by yourself. And I was like, okay. So we'd rehearsed it with the script and everything. And Miles and Alex had just said, yeah, season 8's happening. We can't wait. But then we recorded it. And this happened.
What can we expect from the new series?
Oh, well, that's so hard to answer, but There are going to be tons of new faces as well as some returning fan favorites, of course. It's going to be a blast, so much fun. And actually, we're so excited about this top secret brand new character.
Oh.
This special guest is actually from the UK. Yeah, we're so excited about her. Her name is Tiara Bling.
Oh, that's a very blingy name, isn't it?
Right? Actually, coincidence. We were thinking that you would be perfect for the role. So we wanted to offer you the role in The Next Step Season 8. What do you think?
We didn't plan that in the rehearsal, did we? Yes.
You've been such a big part of the TNS fandom for so long, and I certainly owe a lot to your videos, and it felt only fitting that we get a part for you and fly you out to Canada so you can film with us here in Toronto for Season 8.
I'm gonna cry.
What do you think?
So yes, I cried and I was very surprised. Yeah, I'm very giddy about it. It feels like I never said this before. That's why I'm so like, because it's like I could finally share the news properly. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing. I cried. I really was completely shell-shocked. And then as soon as I went to my dressing room for lunch, I called up my boyfriend and he kind of cried too. And I cried again. Yeah, it's just a big deal. Because it's like my little TNS heart has never wanted this. I've never made YouTube videos for the sake of wanting to be on the show or wanting an opportunity from the next show. I've never expected anything from them. So for them to just, without even asking if I wanted to do it or asking if I'd be interested, just be like, yeah, we want her in the new season, and fly me out there and have a whole week on set is incredible. So thank you, The Next Step, and also thank you, CBBC. Thank you, everybody in the world. So I've never done a professional acting job. I've never been paid to act. I've obviously presented, so I've been on TV and I've been in front of a camera, but I've never acted. I don't know if I'm good at acting. I've never been paid to act, and I've never been on one of CBBC's most popular TV shows acting. So I was also very nervous about that. I have a huge thing about letting people down and not being good enough. So that was also one of my worries. But they assured me they had all the faith in the world in me. And I don't think I did a bad job. Hopefully not. But everyone was exactly how they seem on camera and what I expected them to be like. They're all super polite, super funny. Yeah, like I honestly can't fault a single person that I met, even the people that I've never spoken to before, like because they haven't done Guess the Reference or I've just never interacted with them. Also lovely. And I have to say, so I was sat in Video Village, the ones where you can basically see on all the screens the camera output, and there was a scene happening being filmed in the locker room, so I was watching. And Briar was being mic'd up and she walked past me and I said to Miles, like afterwards, the most gorgeous human being I think I've ever seen. I was like, she's absolutely beautiful. So I just wanted to say that because that was a thought that I had, and I don't think I told her because I didn't want to come across weird and like a TNS fangirl, but she's absolutely stunning. And she's also really, really nice and really funny as well. And I ignored her the once when she asked me something because I was just really tired. It was my last day and I hadn't slept and I was going to sleep on the plane and I was just like zoned out. But she's really nice. Everybody's absolutely lovely and I can't wait to see everything. So when I first saw people, I wish it had been filmed, to be honest, but I was sat getting my COVID tests done and the first person I saw was Nick Majorano, who obviously played Nick on The Next Step, and we saw each other through the doorway and he was like, because a few weeks before he'd messaged me on Instagram and said, I've just seen your name on the cast list. What? And I was like, yes, that's me. So we saw each other through the doorway and I was like, yes, it's you and it's me. That was great. And then Miles, Renee, Molly, and one of the new characters. Can I say, I'm just going to say one of the new characters because I don't know if I can spill. But they walked past the same doorway, clocked me, and my heart exploded. Especially because I had to stay sat in this little area isolated and they had to stand on the other side of the doorway. We were just like, We can see each other, but we can't. Oh, it was just great. And Renee is taller than I thought. So props to you, Renee. But I just felt so welcomed and at home. It wasn't like I was there from a completely different country and I was like, oh, I don't know whether I'll be good. It just felt like right as soon as I was there, and everyone was just so warm and welcoming. There wasn't anyone that I thought, oh, I don't know if I can speak to them or anything like that. Honestly, best cast ever. Let's just say best cast ever. But Emily Tinglin, clearest skin I think I've ever seen. There we go. We've got 2 props like for people on things I picked up on. Emily's skin is insane. The things I've heard, and obviously because they film out of order, there's things that I might have seen or heard, but generally there's still so much that I don't know, and I don't really know what the end of the season is. I don't know. But yeah, I can still react, I can still make videos. If anything, they might be better because I'll have kind of an inside scoop as to what I saw or what I heard, especially for the episodes where I'm in, because I'll be able to give some like behind the scenes stuff. But I'm just super excited for the season. I really am, as I always am. I'm just ready to watch. So I will make a return to YouTube properly. It'll be like weekly reaction videos again, probably. But until the season airs, they'll probably be quite sporadic, but like separated. Not a clear upload schedule. Anyway, the lighting's changed again. Thank you, lighting. I could just get my ring light out, but I didn't want to do that today because I don't know when I'm next filming a video. So to get the ring light out, the tripod out, and the new camera with the microphone, it's like a lot. I'm so excited. What have I got? Oh yes, I also filmed a lot because I took my camera with me. So I have got a vlog of just like loads of behind the scenes footage. I didn't get like, hi, this is Alicia and I'm with this person very much. I just got like shots, but that will go out whenever it's allowed to go out. But next week there is a video. It's me and Miles Dobson. We finally met and it was fantastic. And me and Miles did a TikTok, so he might have uploaded that by now as well. But yeah, season 8 when though? Season 8 now though. Everybody, just thank you so much, because obviously if no one watched my videos, TNS would not know about me, cast wouldn't know about me, crew wouldn't know about me, and I wouldn't have gotten the opportunity to be in TNS season 8 and be in the TNS universe canonically. Like, my face is on a character. It's amazing. I know I'm gonna cry for certain. Because tomorrow we're filming, well, we're not filming, live, I'm going to be announcing that I'm in the season, and I feel like that adrenaline will just really make me giddy and probably cry again. And I'll probably cry when I see the first clip of me in, and I'll probably cry when, I don't know, I'll cry a lot. I'm a very emotional person. I'm very sensitive, but just thank you so much, and I hope you are doing well. I know I haven't uploaded for ages. Like, honestly, I was going to upload like a season 8 theories video and what do I think is going to happen, and then this happened, so I couldn't say anything anymore. But yeah, I've had a good break away from YouTube as well. I like to give organic content. I don't want to just upload for the sake of uploading. I've never been about that really. But I feel like I'm ready for season 8, ready for new content. I hope you're ready for new content from me as well. And I'll see you next Sunday with a video with me and Miles Dobson together in the same actual room. Madness. And what we do in that video is we try Canadian snacks, and we also do a quiz to find out where we are from. It doesn't go well, but we are from the same place, supposedly. Yeah, like this video if you enjoyed it, comment down below, subscribe as well, and let me know if you're excited for season 8 of The Next Step. I am. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't even know how, yeah, bye everyone.